Welcome back to more Viva Piñata, where we left off. Some interesting food talk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
just realized I should.
One at a time.
I realized. Well, I
You
realized
go
I
on,
should-
Mr. Dark.
I should clarify about lingonberry. It's not very sweet, but more tart.
I've only ever heard about it.
Let's just say lingonberry is only something you can find over here in Sweden. When I was younger, I disliked the flavor. Because I always assumed berries was always gonna be sweet, not tart.
It kind of does sound like it would be a sweet thing.
No, it's not really. Though mix, like I said, the good best combo with meatballs is lingonberry, gravy, and potatoes.
Oh, thank you, Cetos, for getting right in the way. Can't curse yet.
So on the topic of the burgers thing,
Yep.
of course, what defines a burger?
Usually,
Isn't it just a piece of meat in between two pieces of bread. No,
Yeah.
that's a sandwich.
yeah. A hamburger, it requires the hamburger meat.
Wait, is a hamburger a sandwich?
I mean,
If you want to be very, very technical, yes.
Okay. I can understand that a hamburger is a
consists of
sandwich.
2 parts: a bun and a grilled
It's
beef
like
patty.
it's like some people
Here-
that call.
Here's
like
one
talking-
thing that I will refuse to acknowledge. A hot dog is not a sandwich.
That
No,
was
it's a
what I was
taco.
going to say.
Because
Technically,
the bread of the hot dog is not 2 separate pieces of bread. It is one bread that you cut in half. And it's still not fully cut in half, so it's still one piece of bread.
Well, that's at least the intentions, because depending on how people like open them up, they go all the way through sometimes.
Well,
but that's
yeah,
just like a
but
personal
that's-
preference.
That's not how the bun is designed. It's not designed to be ripped in
Yeah.
half.
yeah. You know,
No, if anything, a hot dog is a taco.
if there's one thing I find hilarious is when I saw somebody tell me this. I seen this thing pop up a lot when it comes to chicken sandwiches. but
Oh, fuck you! Not you, Dark.
every time I look at chicken sandwiches, I'm like, I know it on another term. Chicken burgers.
You know, Ken, this is actually a really interesting flavor.
Ain't it? The sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Not sour. Oh, God. The
It's
sweet and salty work so well with each other. For
It's weird,
context,
but
people at home, he is trying
I don't
the...
have just regular chocolate. I'm
what do you have?
trying this with Buckeyes.
Oh. Yeah, he's doing
Have
the
you had
chocolate
Buckeyes
chip
before?
combo. I have not.
Yeah.
I don't think I even have that over where I live.
It's no different than a Reese's, really, but all it is it's like
Hey,
you take like a Hershey Kiss, you hollow out part of it, and then you fill it with peanut butter.
it just sounds like a Reese's.
It is, but it's like it's not like a full Reese's. It's like a bunch of little little things. They kind of look like Buckeyes. But the sweet and salty aspect of it is definitely a weird one.
I think it broke.
Oh,
And I
he's
don't
gonna
hate
break.
it.
Yeah. One of the cool combinations I found when I was in my endeavors of snacking. Because I always
What are
have
some
to...
of like the weird combinations you guys would try?
That I would try? I don't know.
Well, have you tried?
I think that's 4.
It's not 3. Let's see. Pretzels with those Andes mints. Do you know them? Where it's
Yeah, I've seen them before.
Yeah, 2 chocolate with the green in the middle. Okay, fine, I'll do it myself, you fucking piece of shit. You, K-Rule. Eating those together gives the flavor profile of chocolate chip mint.
Okay, I can see that.
And another combination I found was, do you know Airheads, the sour rainbow strips?
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Those are pretty good.
Yeah. I decided to eat one of those with cheese. because I had this little snack cheese thing where you dip the stick into the cheese and then you eat it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'll just eat these, not together, but the aftertaste of one and then the starting taste of another. Yeah,
that does sound kind of enticing.
It's not.
I guess it's not that good.
The flavor combination of that is actual, realistic
Hi.
vomit.
You're after something good, right?
I
Here
could see that.
Because
I guess.
sour and cheese do not mix. It was.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm an
Some of like the random things I would do when I was younger is my longest like going weirdness I kept doing was I would put like Dorito chips, just pretty much any type of chip on like my sandwiches. Any sandwich it was, I'd put some chips on there just to give it a nice little crunch to it. It was kind of, I enjoyed it.
Oh, dude, some of my weird combinations, like Velveeta macaroni and cheese shells, whatever you want to call it, but macaroni and cheese. What I do is I take a little bit of cashews and I put it in there.
Now that's one I didn't actually think of. That's kind of an out of left fielder. I thought you were gonna go along the lines of like mac and cheese with like a little bit of ketchup or something in it.
Ugh! Disgusting.
You say it's disgusting. I thought it was pretty good.
I just hate ketchup.
Pretty good as in, I will eat it like one time, but after that, I won't eat too much of it because then it's gonna start killing my taste buds. I can't even stand ketchup too much anymore because my mom's meatloaf was always just meat and then drenched in fucking ketchup.
Oh god.
Nothing else.
I found ketchup to be really good when I found good ketchup. Like, I found recently a very good ketchup that I didn't know was that really good. It's like, oh my god.
What, Heinz ketchup?
No, it's like a local brand over here that has added curry into the ketchup.
That's
That sounds
And
kind
it tastes-
That sounds probably good.
It tastes really good. Too bad it's not a big of a bottle, but I guess that's because it's a small brand. But it feels so... It's really tasty. It has a mix of spice and slight sweetness.
Would you just get
That
in the
sounds pretty
fucking
good.
garden? You fucking...
So Ken, okay, so you know how you were going on your rant about how vegetables don't exist?
That was an argument that I had outside of the recording for everyone at home watching. But yes, I
Okay.
do remember that.
Okay, regardless. So, what was it you said a tomato is?
I think at that time I said a fruit.
Okay, well, so if a tomato's a fruit, wouldn't that make ketchup a smoothie?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good argument. I just wanted to know if you agreed with the idea. Oh man, I remember saying so many of those like food-related philosophies, and my friend got annoyed of it because I was always doing it at high school, and every day I'd come up with something new, or at least I'd steal something that somebody else came up with and tell it to him back, and he just started looking at me like I was a fucking nutcase. Like most of the ones I've stolen were from when Cookie Monster. I think this was a show or a movie, I don't remember, but he was having his food-related philosophies walking through a museum. He's like, mermaids are, no, lobsters are mermaids to scorpions. And like, spaghetti is just, no. Lasagna is just chocolate-flavored cake. No, whatever the fuck it is. Man,
What are
I'm
you talking about?
It was, man, how did he win? It was like, lasagna is spaghetti-flavored cake. That was what it was. Some of these weird food philosophies that kind of got out of hand.
Cake is just sweet flavored spaghetti.
I mean, it could be. Oh man, that'd be a thing to see. You know how people are always making like those like cake or this videos? I want to know if someone's tried doing that with spaghetti.
Probably.
I don't know. I understand like the whole gimmick of it, but the fact that they look so realistic sometimes is freaking nuts. Like I've seen somebody do is like, is it steak or cake? And they cut the steak in half, and it looked pretty freaking like convincing, and it was cake.
Like that one Japanese game show where they're inside a room and they're not allowed to touch anything. but they have to guess what item in the room has been replaced with candy.
Oh, you mean like if it was a glass bottle, it would have been replaced with like a sugar glass bottle or something?
So this one guy sniffs a doorknob, goes to bite it, and it breaks off. It was chocolate. He's like, ha ha!
Oh man, that sounds like a great game show. I should watch that.
If you listen, place it in.
If you understand it.
Well, yeah. It's definitely in Japanese. How many deer do I have?
I counted like 3 now.
I think I have what?
Did you sacrifice something?
Hmm?
The does?
I definitely need him for something, that's for sure. Okay, let's hope.
Yeah, I'm not
Current
doing that
residence
food
fine.
tasting again. That tasted weird.
What did you do?
I just tried some regular Lay's chips with some of my sea salted peanuts.
Interesting. I wonder how the flavor
Not
profile
really
of that-
different, except for where the hint of peanut butter. Well, the taste of peanut butterness.
Yeah, because I've seen people dip chips in peanut butter before.
I've never seen somebody dip chips in peanut butter.
I mainly seen them do it with like pretzels. So I was like, I'll give that a try. I tried it. I was like, it's just peanut butter. You can't even taste the fucking pretzel.
Well, to be fair, the pretzel has just got like, it's like, I would say it's like solid bread, but I guess it's
It's like peanut butter is so fucking strong. It just overpowers everything.
That's not wrong. Have you ever had like a peanut butter round round?
That was a round.
Well, that's at least what like some members of my family call it. Is essentially all it is you take peanut butter, put a bit of it in a bowl, you'd put some like syrup on it, and then you'd stir it up.
That's it?
To at least like a good, well, kind of, yeah. You stir it up, and that's it. It makes the peanut butter not just so like peanut buttery, gives it more of like a sweetness to it. But yeah, it's got to be to like a certain consistency, otherwise it's like really weird. Well, not even weird, it's just bad. Because if you don't stir it up to like fine enough to mix it all right, it's just like wet peanut butter.
Gross. So
Yeah,
you have
it's
to,
not
you
really
gotta
tasty.
fluff it then.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but overall, it tasted pretty good. It was just like like sweet peanut butter, I guess. It was pretty tasty, at least to me. I don't have it too much. I have it like once in a blue moon type thing. But it's pretty good. And it could also be used as like a dipping sauce, I guess, if you wanted it to be. But I guess that's just will of choice.
Right. What would you dip in?
Chips, pretzels. You know, there's a list there you could probably come up with. I can understand pretzels, though. I don't really think of anything else. Chips, it doesn't sound right. I can't really think of anything else that really work with that.
I fucking hate these fucking piñatas. No parrot. No sheep.
No
Can't get-
bitches.
Yeah,
No
the fucking
balls.
eagle. No peacock. No galagoo.
No Calicuckoo.
That's its name.
Oh, man.
And the frustrating part is I've met the requirements. Oh yeah, no Rorio. I've met the requirements of all of them. The Rorio.
At least we did get the rhino.
Tune into our last episode if you're not familiar with context.
Yeah. If you're watching this, why?
If you're watching this video, please stop, drop, and roll, and then wonder why you did that.
Because if you're watching this out of order, oh no.
If you're watching this out of order, comes to a sudden like depressional moment.
Some bug.
Some buggy once told me.
Shit, this is a problem. This guy, he's an evolution.
Uh-huh.
Is it a donkey?
Zebra.
Oh. So you need a horse.
I
Yeah,
can't
that
remember
sounds
how to
right.
get a horse.
Okay, well, let's see here. They love carrots, right?
Another thing that they love.
Here to spend this morning?
Mustaches.
Don't forget, you can visit again this afternoon. Your boss?
That.
God damn it, my head
Taking
now got
coins
stuck in a
from-
food box.
I mean, doing
Let's keep going down the
business
food
with you.
train! Because, let's be honest here, food can bring people together.
Thank you.
Never talk about sports, though. Sports, they'll go a different way. Politics is the same way.
Pretty much. Fuck!
Try and fight my argument on that
I
one.
need some work to do.
I haven't woken anyone up in a cracking up for ages. Milking shed? Oh.
I think that sounds like if you're gonna get a cow.
Mow.
Yes. There is cows in this game, which I have no idea how to get it.
What?
Maybe you make the
What?
milking shed.
Ah, crap. Just kidding.
Wish.
Wish. What the? Now Galagoo shows up? You're a fucking nocturnal. Where is it?
Somewhere over the rainbow, I guess.
There it is. What is drying out?
Maybe
Oh,
it's
these
that one plant.
fuckers.
Ah, so vague, I know, right?
Oh, it was that one plant.
Your
Gardening is improving. Okay.
Your gardening is improving.
What is your weapon of choice? Of course it's pacifiers.
That doesn't sound very effective.
Nope, killed the plant. Alright, I think what I need is maybe one of these two to attract a horse.
Which two again?
Oh, God! That's $1,000!
It's not like you're rich or anything.
See, the problem
Is that thing that's making Michael Jackson impressions?
What?
I'm hearing one of your animals doing like hee hee.
Oh, that's the deer.
Oh.
Yeah. See, the problem is, I don't know what's after this.
It could be anything. It could be...
Everything.
Mm-hmm. And if I don't have it, then I gotta keep these tulips, because the only way for it to fucking visit is 16 of them!
I mean, yeah. It's not a wrong statement there.
Okay, let's see. Have you eaten his?
Starting to get crowded.
Have you? Okay, I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
I know it's like a thing for me, but have you guys ever like gone like mushroom hunting or like blackberry hunting, like for food, like the food and such like that, and you're like.
Oh,
woods or
he's eating
something?
his dwarf.
Well, I've done... Oh, no!
Moth
Moths!
drops.
Fuck. I've done, blackberries, but not
Ah.
mushrooms.
A gardener who knows to start
Blackberries are quite
bright
common
and
over here.
early.
Practically
How
everywhere,
can I
actually.
help? You got
I know I have quite a bit of. Well, my parents at least have quite a bit of blackberry bushes at their house.
Hmm.
At
It
least,
actually gets a little annoying. We actually had like blackberry bushes. We had some persimmon trees. Mushrooms grow around there.
I can just go out and
Took you for fucking ever. Continue.
I mean, I can just go out into the forest and collect blueberries when it's the right season.
Oh, I feel like that's the kind of. I'm kind of jealous on the blueberries thing.
I don't like blueberries.
Blackberries is about all I get around here.
Hey, blackberry smoothie, though.
And it's Scandinavian blueberries, so not the American supersized blueberries,
What can we say?
I don't know what that's
which are
supposed to mean.
unnatural.
You think any of our food is natural? Have you seen a natural banana?
Yeah, it's not even yellow. It's actually green.
You seen the inside of a natural banana? Because it's a fucking nightmare.
I think I have. Isn't that because like it has like a bunch of seeds or something, or like really big seeds?
Whoa. Yes, the seeds are huge.
I mean, that's what genetic modifications get you.
Mm-hmm.
You call here.
Like tomatoes are tiny.
Another. Well, at least you got them off drop quickly.
I need 2 of them though.
If I. Alright, because that thing eats bugs. But
Yeah.
it's supposed to eat grubs.
Ta-da!
Candy apple.
Indeed. No, there's a caramel apple.
And what were you trying to do with that again?
Horse.
I don't know if the horse would be known for candy apple. I could understand, like, if you had hay or something.
There is no hay. Horses like apple. Oh! Plant died.
You sure there's no hay?
Well, there's a hay cube, but he can't
Horses
eat
like
the
carrots.
Horses are like parrots?
Yes,
No,
that's what
horses
he
like
said.
carrots.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have fed a horse several things before. Well, one thing before, and that was corn on the cob. Oh, corn. Well, like, it was like my dad used to have a buddy who had a pet horse. And what we would do is we'd go and pick the corn out of the cornfield nearby. And we would go down and hang out with his buddy and feed his horse corn that we just grabbed out of the fields and such.
Or
Yeah, freak accident that happened then. That's half the reason my eyesight on my right is messed up.
first kick in the face.
No, when my dad was getting the corn, he would toss them at me, and I'd pick them up, and then I'd put them in the bucket. I happened to pick one up, put it in the bucket, turn around, and I just see a corn cob come flying at me and nailed me in the eye pretty good.
Think fast, shit ass.
Oh man, pretty much. Ah, it hurt.
Well, yeah, those are
And
dense
I
corns.
believe I think that's since then. I think that's why my eyesight on my right is so messed up. It's because I got freaking nailed with a corn cob, pretty freaking hard. Can't blame him. He couldn't see me.
Would you fucking step in the fucking garden?
He's thinking about it.
He fucking
Contemplating it.
he waited till all the
What is
fucking
up with
flowers.
this Vietnam like stare here?
Motherfucking piece of shit. Look at this shit. Let me check your visit requirements. I have way more than that. And snowdrops I have, well, they just died. But I replanted them.
What's up with the bird there? He's just like, he had like a shit-eating grin.
A crow.
Oh, he took off now.
Yeah, I tried watering you, but you didn't accept water. So maybe I should let you die, you fucking shit.
Well, maybe you should talk to President Vacuum.
Doesn't tell me how to attract certain piñatas. Like, how do I get a horse?
My idea would be like hay, but as you just said, there's no hay. Just
There is hay, but he can't eat it. It's just a physical
Maybe feed a
object.
deer some carrots?
Maybe, did we even unlock the horse yet?
No, we don't even know what it is.
It's a horse. We've just established
That's
that.
I just think maybe feed deer carrot might make it into a horse.
That's a little too.
Yeah, man,
simple.
probably.
I mean, what other options do we have?
We
Probably
talk
some
about
esoteric shit.
Maybe feed it horseradish.
food. Feed it a horseradish. That'd be brilliant.
Do we have horseradish?
I
don't
don't know.
Have you ever eaten an octopus? Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, we do not have horseradish.
creative food spiels. I honestly want to know what octopus tastes like, but at the same time, I've seen some people try and eat it. It's kind of like trying to eat rubber.
Yeah, very, 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 very chewy.
I mean, I can understand it. Like those things contort like crazy. I've seen like so many freaking random videos of like an octopus trying to like squeeze itself into a jar and like pipes and stuff like that. It's
So
just like, oh
long
no,
as
it's not
its
gonna
beak
fit, and it
can
actually
get through,
fits.
its body can as well.
Well, I mean, they don't really have a skeleton. They're just flesh,
Yep.
like muscle.
Only thing that's left is the beak. It's the only thing that is not malleable.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like a jellyfish because they don't really have bones. They're just all muscle. I think I read somewhere something saying like jellyfish actually don't have hearts.
They're pretty much just a nervous system.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that is true. They do look like a nervous system. It's weird. almost as like terrifying to see like in RoboCop 2. They had like a couple scenes where they took like some dude's entire nervous system out of his freaking body. So freaking graphical. It was weird.
Was it like surgical or was it like rip and tear?
Surgical.
Gotcha.
It's like they purposely removed the guy's like nervous system out of his body for whatever reason. I don't remember why. But it was quite graphically interesting though. It was like you'd see like well, not like his entire nervous system actually. Now that I think about it, it was more like his spine and like his brain and his eyes.
Gotcha.
So parts of his most of his like half of his nervous system, I would say.
Parts, most, half.
Yeah, you think I can contemplate how things work in an accurate description? No, that's what I thought.
Okay, so no. To make the horse, you can't make the horse. You have to discover the horse.
Well, then discover the horse.
I don't know what I need to discover the horse.
Well,
Have you tried discovering
who
the horse?
knows?
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Damn tooth bitch. Oh, the moth drops. Fuck off. These are my moth drops. Did you... Did he?
You now registered.
One.
What?
2. Okay, good.
7.
Still got my moth drops.
I mean, is the horse like an unlockable thing, or is it like maybe another evolutionary thing?
You know,
He is unlockable.
you could
He will
always
come to the
ask
garden.
the almighty Kukuleo.
What
Are
fucking
you sure he's
banana?
not like? You sure it's not like you get like a like a tinier horse or something?
No, it's a full horse.
Maybe you get a baby horse and you like.
You don't
rope
get a
him
baby
up.
horse! It's a full fucking horse!
Okay, then fair
Yes.
enough. What are
Yes.
you?
Imperial? Let's ask the almighty Kukuleo, Kukuleo Figaro.
Oh, I'm sorry to say, I actually quit that talking to Googleo. We had some relationship issues, and now I'm talking to Bingo.
I ask you to
Stop
cease that.
fucking up, you loser! Hey, get your tooth ass out of here.
I want it.
I just hear the satisfying metal fucking smacking of a shovel.
The same one? No, that's a different one. I'm gonna get fucking bats in my damn place now. You're gonna show up all the fucking time.
I mean, yeah.
And yet, we're still not gonna get a single fucking Parabo. You know what? I'm getting rid of this one.
According to Google Balaga it says you have peer requirements. Have a hay bale.
Fucking serious.
Yeah. I'm talking to Google Balago.
Here to spend this morning?
Can't
Don't
eat
forget,
it though.
You can visit again this afternoon.
Well,
I guess
not
it's
all
just
horses
having.
eat hay. Some of them eat seeds. I think. It's like horse feed.
Yeah, see, look.
Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold
Yeah,
out.
that's all the Tower Sour stuff. The fuck even is the hay? But there it is.
There's plenty more where that came from, sure.
That was smaller than I thought it'd be.
That is much smaller than I thought it would be, too.
And suddenly, horse.
A horse just waltzed into the freaking yard.
Like, how are you supposed to fucking know that? Who would, on purpose, buy this from the store?
Decorative items, I don't know.
I mean, yes, for decorative.
I think
but
that's just like the journey of the game, though, is not to just unlock everything, but find creatures and just have them around.
It's definitely, you're supposed to experiment and make many different types of gardens over time, and then Every time you make a different garden, new Piñatas join in. Or we're not after that. We're trying to get it all as fast as possible.
And that's the timer.
Tune in next time for more food-related commentary, such as, will you ever try a horse?
Yes. Later.